What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome to another Aether Raids Offense Vault of Heaven run from my free-to-play account. And we do have amazing Galeforce units now with Winter Edelgard being such a force of nature, and then we also have a really good weapon refine with Young Minerva. So as you have seen before, I have used Na for the special charges status, but now Young Minerva can do it and she herself can Galeforce unlike Na. So I do think that she is going to be amazing along with Brave Seliph and Brave Chrom, and Askr doesn't really need to get the Heavy Blade Sacred Seal anymore, and he's the bonus unit. So hope you all do enjoy this. I'm facing a Triandra and they've got a Winter Cordelia team. So they've got Edelgard here +1 merge as the near savior, and then they also have Legendary Male Robin with counter control, and they have got Bridal Tiki as their far savior. Yuna there to debuff everyone, and Triandra there as a unit that I can definitely trap. Yeah, I can definitely trap her because Embla is behind her. So I can just initiate combat with my Seliph and then proceed from there. And I'm gonna be able to get the Galeforce off, which is pretty good. And now I can just retreat. So gonna be retreating like that, and then I can just have Chrom over here. Chrom should be fine right there. And then I can just have Peony over here as well. So next turn I can initiate combat again because of the safety fence. And I should be able to kill the Edelgard because she's not going to be getting that much healing from the healing tower. She does have the grand strategy, but that's fine. We're still going to be able to just take her out. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to be getting retreated by that. And now I can just try and dance up the Seliph and then proceed from there. I'm going to be able to trigger my Galeforce, which is pretty good. And I'm going to be able to take out Cordelia in the process, which is pretty nice. I can just take out this Yune with my Askr, and yeah, it's good that I'm not depending on the Heavy Blade because look at the attack she gets. 43 attack. I mean, I'm also getting plus 40 attack, but still, I mean, it is definitely annoying. I'm going to be attacking this Bridal Tiki with my Askr as he does agree, and I'm in the Wings of Mercy range, which is pretty good. I don't really kill this Tiki with my Minerva, which I was kind of expecting, to be honest. Yeah, I can just kill Robin and then proceed from there. So let's go ahead and just swap with Askr, or reposition with Askr rather, and then just go ahead and take out this Tiki. And then I can just near trace easily and then trap their team. And there's not much Triandra can do after this. Yeah, so I can just get the pots now. So always a method to trap these units when there's a range unit in front of a melee unit. Now I can get the final pot and just take out this Triandra and proceed from there. And Chrom should be able to easily take out Embla. So that is going to be Galeforce against a Winter Cordelia team that did have Legendary Male Robin. I'm facing a Spring Loki. Okay, I don't really see her too much in Aether Raids defense, but they've got a super invested one with Whitewind Bow and also Flared Sparrow and Assassin Strike. And then they also have Duo Thorr with Flared Mirror and also Deploy Skill with Fleeting Echo. Okay, and then they also have Brave Robin for the Rally Spectrum, and then Triandra, and then Embla +2 merge, and also Arion with Gambit and Miracle and Distant Counter. And finally, Legend Camilla with Hardy Bearing. So double smiting should be doing the trick here. Even if this is the real gravity trap, I should still be able to just do that. And nope, that is not the real one. That is the fake one. And I can just go ahead and take out this Arion. I could also take out Camilla, but I think I'll just go ahead and take out Arion first. So I'm gonna be triggering Galeforce.
Come along. You have my all.
And then I can just retreat with my Edelgard. So because I took care of Arion, there's no charge status that he's gonna be able to give out. So that's gonna be helpful. And I can just destroy this flower bed. And I can just smite in my my Edelgard next turn. So taking out 2 enemies is fine. Don't have to go in right away. And now I can just smite Edelgard. I do have Sparkling Boost because some of the times it can actually help you be in the range of your skills. So I can just go ahead and take out Camilla here. Take out Duo Thorr here. And now I'm in the Wings of Mercy range. So I can just take out this Robin here. And then trap this Triandra.
I agree.
Yep. So should be able to take out this healing tower. And then I can take out Embla here. And I can actually dance up my Edelgard here and get to one of the pots.
You have my all.
So now I can get the final pot and just take her out with Askr. And that is going to be a Flier line with plus and Duo Thorr. I'm rematching one of my opponents and they've got Note, so it's indeed a Cavline with Ginunga Gap, and then Note here with Odd Tempest. Also have Crosshair, and then Duo Sanaki with Hardy Bearing, and Duo Dagger as well for another Pathfinder unit, and then Duo Elise and Duo Peony as the dancers. So I can just smite my Edelgard twice and proceed from there, even if that's the real heavy trap. So can go here, dance up again. This is why having Smite on a flying unit does help on these kinds of maps, because she can go on the mountain tile and pretty much smite. So now I can take out Duo Sanaki, and then I can also take out Ginunga Gap here. So that's done. I can also go ahead and take out this Duo Dagger, and now I'm in the Wings of Mercy range. So can go over here with Note and just take her out and then destroy this. And now I can teleport with Chrom, just reposition and then take out this Duo Elise. So have trapped these 2 units.
Where to, friend?
And it does help so that I can get to the final pots. Yep, so their action is going to get ended here. I can just have my Edelgard like this.
I agree.
And then I can just take out Crosshair here. And then I can get another action.
Right.
Before that, need to get the final pot and just take her out. So that was the Cavline, and Winter Edelgard just, takes on the Cavlines really easily. I'm facing a Note, and they've got a low threat range team with Crosshair, and then also Duo Byleth as their first savior, and then Note. They also have Brada Lilina with plus attack IV, and Embla there with plus attack as well, and Medias for the counter control, and on guard. And then finally a plus 10 Dancer Eldegans. So I can just try and destroy this obstacle over here and eventually go from there. I can destroy this tactics room, destroy this,
Where to,
and
Which path to take?
I should be able to engage after that turn, and Edelgard is going to be able to just attack even without getting smited, which is pretty nice. Alright, so now I can finally go in and simply attack. Yep, so that should be it. And I'm gonna be able to fall into the range of Wings of Mercy. And then I can proceed from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take him out. Then I can take out this Note. And then I can also take out... Byleth actually surviving here. They do have the reposition on their range unit, so... yeah, they're gonna be moving afterwards, so I can just try and destroy this. And then I can also just pivot and retreat.
I won't disappoint.
So I think I'll do that and then proceed from there.
Come along.
Yep, I can just pivot out of there. And
You
then
have my all.
I can just retreat like this.
Death's caress.
Dancer Eldigan should not be dancing anyone, so that should not be much of a trouble, honestly. And yep, Embla is going to be moving on the right side. I can just take out this Embla with my Yuri, and that is going to be, helping me quite a lot. So let's do that. And take out Embla right away.
Good morning.
And then I can just retreat over here.
The glimmer of life.
So they're not going to be able to get danced up, as Dancer Eldigan is going to be moving first. I can just have Edelgard be ready for the next turn, and we should be fine. because they have reposition on their range units, they're always gonna be moving afterwards. If they had no assist, then they would move first and then get danced by Eldigan. So because I know that, I can just use it to my advantage. And here I can just take care of that. We also take care of Byleth, which is pretty nice. We take care of Quasir. It is turn 5 and I can just try and get to the pots now with my units. And Edelgard can just take out Eldigan in 2 combats. So not a big deal. I'm rematching one of my opponents and they did have Quasir, so I'm expecting Cavline. Actually, it's not a Cavline, it's a team with Cormag. So their name does have Cormag after all. So guard bearing 4, stacking up the damage reduction, and then Winter Byleth here as well. And they also have Young Leon with defense deploy 3, and then Quasir as well. Cornelia for the flash status, and Garrick there for the infantry pulse support. So I can just proceed by smiting my Edelgard into the range of Byleth and proceeding from there. So I can just smite, and that is indeed the real trap. I can take out this Byleth, and I also take a Cormag. Okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, that works out. And just take a Cormag and then retreat with pivot.
I agree.
Not much they can do, really, at this point.
Ready.
Yeah, so I've taken out 2 units, and then I can just smite in my Edelgard here and take out this Young Leon, take out this Quasir, and then take out Medius.
Who's next?
And then I can simply just trap this Cornelia
I will deliver.
and then get to the pots.
Where to?
And I've got the final pots, so can take out Cornelia here and also finish off Garrick here. Yeah, Edelgard hits so hard. I'm facing Embla here, and they've got +3 merge, and they've got Heather, and also Medius with the counter control. There's also Brattle Catria, and then Winter Black Knight as their Far Savior, and Dorothea, and also Quasir. So I can just start by having my Edelgard go over here, taking out this Catria, and then retreating.
Who's next?
I actually take out Winter Black Knight as well, which is pretty good. So I think I'll take it and just retreat now. Yep, so
Who's next?
gonna be able to retreat easily. Even though they do destroy my safety fence with their catapult, I don't really mind that because their Dorothea is gravitated with the tactics room, so she can only dance anyone. I can just smite my Edelgard now and then take out this Dorothea.
I will
And then take out this Quasir. And now I am in the Wings of Mercy range.
Which path to take?
So I can take care of this Medius, get into Galeforce range,
Who's next?
take out this structure, and then also take out Embla. And then Heather has been trapped, so that is pretty good. I can just get the final pot here and just take out this Heather with my Edelgard. I'm facing a Quasir with Harkin. Okay, so he does have the teleportation and Life and Death Quasir, and he has got counter control. Okay, they've got 2 counter controls and Medius as well, Une. And this is a blocked off team, so this shouldn't be taking much time.
I will deliver.
I'm facing a Galvig, and this is not the right season for her. And I'm gonna be facing just a Cavline with some of the newer cavalry units. That's pretty much it. They don't really have 7 units, so this should not really take much time. So this week I did lose a bit of lift on the defense because I don't really have Quasir, and this should be throne number 199, and the next week is gonna be really important for getting to that big 200 number. And I did have 1 ladder match, and here it is. I'm rematching one of my opponents, and they had Forma Summer Micaiah with Sabotage, AR3, and also Defense Deploy 3. And yeah, it did seem like a Cavline. So it is indeed a Cavline, and they've got Winter Yanaka here, and then also Winter Byleth as the Far Savior, and then Duo Dagger, and Legendary Veronica. And note with Rally Up Attack, who can pretty much go over here to extend the Pathfinder. And then Summer Micaiah and also Gatekeeper for stopping any kind of warping shenanigans. So yeah, against this team, I cannot really depend too much on the warping, but can try and pave the way through the middle path here by destroying this Panic Manor and also this structure. So I'm gonna simply go ahead and just take out the squirrel structure. I can just destroy this Panic Manor because they don't really have any kind of Canto control, so that does help, and I can just Canto and retreat with my Yuri. So yeah, that is going to be helping me, and there is that Yunaka with the gravity, so there's no auto or even recovery, so I can easily be on this tile.
You have my all.
So I'm just going to be over here, and then I can just try and destroy the structure.
Who's next?
Have Edelgard like this,
Maybe
and
this way.
I can just have Askr over here. So Yunaka is going to be getting stopped, and then I can just initiate combat with my Edelgard. So I'll go ahead and destroy this obstacle here, and then retreat. And now I can just go in with my Edelgard. I do take out this Byleth really easily, so I think I'm gonna choose to do that because Edelgard doesn't really finish him off. So yeah, Legend Chrom is just really strong. My warping is getting stopped, but I can just smite my Edelgard here.
Who's next?
And then take out this Yunaka and go from there. Yeah, taking out this Yunaka is going to be good. I can also take out this Gatekeeper. I'm going to be taking out this Yunaka first so that I can set up the flame tile against this Gatekeeper and then go from there. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. Get the extraction, set up the flame terrain. And I still don't really take out this Gatekeeper, which is a bit annoying, but still I can just get the Galeforce off and proceed from there. And now I can easily warp, so that's good. I can just go ahead and dance up my Edelgard and then take out this Micaiah and set up the flame terrain, and
I agree.
Oh my god, there's no way I messed this up. So Askr's skill can only give him -1 special cooldown if he's you know, near any kind of ally with different titles. So I didn't really get -1 special cooldown on my Askr, which is really annoying. I would have just trapped, you know, one of their units or even left Peony in the range of note. This has never happened to me before. This is such a silly way to lose. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and a comment, helps tremendously. And if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks down below or by becoming a YouTube member. And for more free videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as my Galeforce Askr in that one ladder match. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.